Hello students, today we will solve problem set 2, examples 10 to 18.
Question number 10. Pranali and Prasad started walking to the east and to the north respectively from the same point at the same speed. After 2 hours, distance between them was 15 root 2 kilometer. Find their speed in hour. Remember, whenever you are asked the questions regarding direction, first you have to show the main four direction, that is north, south, east, west, as shown in the figure. In figure, point A represents the point from where Pranali and Prasad start walking. Segment AB represents the path of Pranali and segment AC represents the path of Prasad. After 2 hours, Pranali reaches at point B and Prasad reaches at point C. Distance BC is equal to 15 root 2 kilometer. Pranali and Prasad are walking at the same speed. Let the speed be x kilometer per hour. Now we know that distance covered is equal to speed into time. Therefore, distance covered by Pranali and Prasad is x into 2, that is 2x kilometer, and therefore AB is equal to 2x kilometer, AC is equal to also 2x kilometer. Now in triangle CAB, which is right angle triangle, angle CAB is equal to 90 degree by Pythagoras theorem. BC square is equal to AC square plus AB square, that is 15 root 2 the whole square is equal to 2x the whole square plus 2x the whole square, that is 225 into 2 is equal to 4x square plus 4x square. So we'll get 8x square is equal to 225 into 2. X square is equal to 225 into 2 upon 8. Therefore, I will get x square is equal to 225 upon 4. So taking square root on both sides, x is equal to 15 upon 2, that is x is equal to 7.5, and therefore the speed is equal to 7.5 kilometer per hour. Question number 11. In triangle ABC, angle BAC is equal to 90 degrees. Segment BL and segment CM are medians of triangle ABC. Then prove that 4 into bracket BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 BC square. Here we have given right angle triangle, so we'll use Pythagoras theorem. First, in triangle BAL, angle BAL is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, by Pythagoras theorem, BL square is equal to BA square plus AL square. Similarly, in triangle MAC, angle MAC is 90 degree. Therefore, by Pythagoras theorem, CM square is equal to AM square plus AC square. Adding 1 and 2, what I will get? BL square plus CM square is equal to BA square plus AL square plus AM square plus AC square. Now we know that AM is equal to half of B. What is the reason? M is the midpoint of segment AB. Similarly, AL is equal to half of AC, since L is the midpoint of AC. Substituting AM and AL, we get BL square plus CM square is equal to BA square plus half of AC the whole square plus half of BA the whole square plus AC square. So what I will get? BL square plus CM square is equal to BA square plus AC square upon 4 plus BA square upon 4 plus AC square. Multiplying both the side by 4, I will get 4BL square plus 4CM square is equal to 4BA square plus AC square plus BA square plus 4AC square. On the right hand side, 4BA square plus BA square will become 5BA square. AC square plus 4AC square will become 5AC square. So I will get 4BL square plus 4CM square is equal to 5BA square plus 5AC square. So taking common, 4 into bracket BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 into bracket BA square plus AC square. Now I know that in triangle BAC, angle BAC is equal to 90 degrees. So by Pythagoras theorem, BC square is equal to BA square plus AC square. Substituting this value in previous equation, what I will get, that is 4 into bracket BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 BC square, hence proved. Question number 12. Sum of squares of adjacent sides of a parallelogram is 130 square centimeter. Length of one of its diagonal is 14 centimeter. Find the length of other diagonal. Let quadrilateral ABCD be a given parallelogram. AC and BD diagonals intersect at point O. AB square plus BC square is equal to 130 square centimeter. One of its diagonal AC is 14 centimeter. So you have to find out other diagonal. Now since I know that diagonals bisect each other, AO is equal to half of AC. AO is equal to half of 14, that is AO is equal to 7 centimeter. Now look at the figure. In triangle ABC, segment BO is a median. So by Apollonius theorem, AB square plus BC square is equal to 2BO square plus 2AO square. Substituting the values, AB square plus BC square value is 130. Therefore 130 is equal to 2BO square plus 2 into value of AO is 7, that is 2 into 7 square. Simplify it. 130 is equal to 2BO square plus 2 into 49. 130 is equal to 2BO square plus 98. Solving, I will get 2BO square is equal to 32. So BO square is equal to 32 upon 2. BO square is equal to 16. So I will get BO is equal to 4 centimeter. But I know that O is a midpoint of BD and therefore BO is equal to half of BD. So 4 is equal to half of BD will give me BD is equal to 8 centimeter. Therefore the length of other diagonal of parallelogram is 8 centimeter. Question number 13. In triangle ABC, segment AD perpendicular segment BC, DB is equal to 3CD. Prove that 2AB square is equal to 2AC square plus BC square. Look at the figure. You will come to know that AB is a hypotenuse of right angle triangle ADB. AC again is the hypotenuse of right angle triangle ADC. I don't know anything about BC. So first I will find out BC. BC is equal to CD plus DB, that is C dash D dash B. Therefore I will get CB is equal to CD plus 3CD, as it is given that DB is equal to 3CD. So I will get CB is equal to 4CD. Now in triangle ADC, angle ADC is 90 degree and therefore by Pythagoras theorem AC square is equal to AD square plus CD square. Similarly in triangle ADB, AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square. Now I'll substitute value of BD is equal to 3CD. So what I will get? AB square is equal to 2AD square plus 3CD square. Therefore AB square is equal to AD square plus 9CD square. That 9CD square I will split as CD square plus 8CD square. So what I will get? AB square is equal to AD square plus CD square plus 8CD square. But from statement 2, I know that AD square plus CD square is equal to AC square. Substituting the value of AD square plus CD square as AC square, what I will get? AB square is equal to AC square plus 8
CD square. Multiplying both the sides by 2, I will get 2AB square is equal to 2AC square plus 16 CD square. This 16 CD square I can substitute as 4 CD the whole square. So I will get 2AB square is equal to 2AC square plus 4 CD square. But I know that BC is equal to 4 CD, which I have proved in statement 1. So from 1, what I will get? 2AB square is equal to 2AC square plus BC square. Hence, we have proved. Question number 14. In an isosceles triangle, length of the congruent sides is 13 centimeter and its base is 10 centimeter. Find the distance between the vertex opposite the base and the centroid. Do you know what is the meaning of centroid? Centroid is nothing but a point of concurrence of medians, that is denoted by G. So let us consider triangle ABC be a given isosceles triangle where AB is equal to AC is equal to 13 centimeter, BC the base is 10 centimeter. Draw segment AM perpendicular to side BC such that B dash M dash C. In triangle AMB and triangle AMC, we know that angle AMB is equal to angle AMC is equal to 90 degree. The reason is construction. Hypotenuse AB is congruent to hypotenuse AC, this is given, and side AM is congruent to side AM, which is a common side. Therefore, what we have proved, triangle AMB is congruent to triangle AMC by hypotenuse side theorem, and therefore segment BM congruent segment CM, that is M is a midpoint of side BC. Reason for this is corresponding sides of congruent triangles are congruent. Therefore, BM is equal to CM is equal to half of BC. Therefore, BM is equal to CM is equal to half of 10, that is 5 centimeter. Now, look at the figure in triangle AMB. Angle AMB is 90 degrees. So, by Pythagoras theorem, AB square is equal to AM square plus BM square. Value of AB is 13. Is 13 square is equal to AM square plus value of BM is 5, that is 5 square. So AM square is equal to 13 square minus 5 square. So AM square is equal to 144. AM is equal to 12 centimeter. And now BM is equal to CM from 1, and therefore segment AM is also median. Now, by centroid property of a triangle, AG is 2 upon 3 into AM. Therefore, AG is equal to 2 upon 3 into 12, and therefore AG is equal to 8 centimeter. And therefore, the distance between the vertex opposite the base and the centroid is 8 centimeter. Question number 15. In trapezium ABCD, segment AB is parallel to DC, segment BD perpendicular to AD, segment AC perpendicular to segment BC. If AD is 15, BC is equal to 15, AB is equal to 25. Find area quadrilateral ABCD. Here trapezium is given. So the construction, draw segment DM perpendicular to side AB. Segment CN is drawn perpendicular to side AB. Solution. In triangle ADB, which is right angle triangle, angle ADB is 90 degree. By Pythagoras theorem, AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square. So 25 square is equal to 15 square plus BD square. So by solving, I will get BD square is equal to 400. So BD is equal to 20 units. Similarly, in triangle ACB, I will get AC is equal to 20 units. Now, in triangle ADB, area triangle ADB is half into BD into AD. So area of triangle ADB is equal to half into 20 into 15. So I will get area of triangle ADB is 150 square units. Now considering AB as the base and DM as the height, area triangle ADB is equal to half into, now base is AB and height is DM. I know area triangle ADB is 150. So 150 is equal to half into 25 into DM. So I will get DM is equal to 12 units. Similarly, I will find out CN. CN is equal to 12 units. So in triangle DMA by Pythagoras theorem, AD square is equal to DM square plus AM square. Substituting the values, 15 square is equal to 12 square plus AM square. So I will get AM square is equal to 15 square, that is 225, minus 12 square, that is 144. So AM square is equal to 81. Taking square root, I will get AM is equal to 9 units. Similarly, I will find out BN. The value of BN is also 9 units. So AM plus MB plus NB is equal to AB. 9 plus MN plus 9 is equal to 25. 18 plus MN is equal to 25 gives me MN is equal to 7 units. Now in quadrilateral DCNM, segment DC is parallel to segment MN. Segment DM is parallel to segment CN because both are perpendicular to the same line and therefore they are parallel. So quadrilateral DCNM is a parallelogram. So DC is equal to MN is equal to 7 units. Reason is opposite sides of parallelogram are congruent. Now, area of a trapezium is equal to half into sum of parallel sides into height. Therefore, area quadrilateral ABCD is equal to half into AB plus CD into DM. Area quadrilateral ABCD is equal to half into bracket 25 plus 7 into 12. So area quadrilateral ABCD is equal to 32 into 6. Therefore, area quadrilateral ABCD is equal to 192 square units. In figure, triangle PQR is an equilateral triangle. Point S is on segment QR such that QS is equal to 1/3 of QR. Prove that 9PS square is equal to 7PQ square. Draw segment PT perpendicular side QR such that Q dash T dash R. Since triangle PQR is an equilateral triangle, we know that PQ is equal to QR is equal to PR. Angle Q is equal to 60 degree. Now, look at the triangle PQT. In triangle PQT, angle PTQ plus angle PQT plus angle QPT is equal to 180 degree. So 90 degree plus 60 degree plus angle QPT is equal to 180 degree. So I will get angle QPT is 30 degree. And therefore, what did I prove? Triangle PQT is 30, 60, 90 degree triangle. Now, by 30, 60, 90 degree triangle theorem, PT is equal to root 3 upon 2 into PQ, that is side opposite to 60. That is QT is equal to half of PQ, side opposite to 30 is half of the hypotenuse. QS plus ST is equal to QT. So I will get 1/3 of QR plus ST is equal to half of PQ. But PQ and QR are same. So 1/3 of PQ plus ST is equal to half of PQ. What I will get? ST is equal to half of PQ minus 1/3 of PQ. By solving, ST is equal to PQ upon 6. Now, in triangle PTS, angle PTS is 90 degree. By Pythagoras theorem, PS square is equal to PT square plus SC square. We'll substitute value of PT as root 3 upon 2 into PQ and value of ST as PQ upon 6. So what I will get? PS square is equal to root 3 upon 2 PQ the whole square plus PQ upon 6 the whole square. So therefore PS square is equal to 3 PQ square upon 4 plus PQ square upon 36. So we'll make denominator equal, multiplying first numerator and denominator by 9. What I will get? 27 PQ square upon 36. So PS square is equal to 27 PQ square plus PQ square upon 36. Therefore PS square is equal to 28 PQ square upon 36. So PS square is equal to 7 PQ square upon 9. By cross multiplication, I will get 9 PS square is equal to 7 PQ square. Question number 17. Segment PM is a median of triangle PQR. If PQ is equal to 40, PR is equal to 42, PM is equal to 29, find QR. Here in triangle, median is given. 3 sides and median. Out of these 4, value of 3 are given. So we'll use Apollonius theorem to find unknown. In triangle PQR, segment PM is a median. So by Apollonius theorem, PQ square plus PR square is equal to 2PM square plus 2QM square. Value of PQ is 40, value of PR is 42, value of PM is 29. Substituting the values, 40 square plus 42 square is equal to 2 into 29 square plus 2QM square. 40 square is 1600, 42 square is 1764 is equal to 2 into 29 square is 841 plus 2QM square. 3364 is equal to 1682 plus 2QM square. Solving, I will get 2QM square is equal to 1682. So QM square is equal to 841. Taking the square root on both sides, QM is equal to 29. Since M is a midpoint of QR, QM is half of QR. 29 is equal to half of QR. So QR is equal to 58 units. Question number 18. Segment AM is a median of triangle ABC. If AB is 22, AC is 34, BC is 24, find AM. Again in triangle, median is given. So we'll use Apollonius theorem. Here BC is given. M is a midpoint of segment BC. Now BM is equal to half of BC. So BM is equal to half of 24. BM is equal to 12 units. In triangle ABC, segment AM is a median. So by Apollonius theorem, AB square plus AC square is equal to 2AM square plus 2BM square. Substituting the values, 22 square plus 34 square is equal to 2AM square plus 2 into 12 square. 22 square is 484 plus 1156 is equal to 2AM square plus 2 into 144. 484 plus 1156 addition is 1640 is equal to 2AM square plus 288. So value of 2AM square is 1640 minus 288. 2AM square is equal to 1352. Dividing by 2, I will get AM square is equal to 1352 upon 2. That is AM square is equal to 626. Taking square root, AM is equal to 26
units.